before when I said the video my channel I friend African Professor One. Your friend Bernard Eshimante, Atlanta, Georgia. Na the behind me share mekana. Say one subscriber ya na say unka when you member misa ayi channel so misrewa side me and where say join me. You don't have to like me. To just because me and some bri or ha me fi say here me say here yenina Ghana for yenya sabe yenti Ghana there but yenina Ghana ho na wo e school titi o na ebusuafo ma me papa no na ebusuafo nyina free me kumase ne titi me ho na ko school elementary school middle school elementary school we e ko secondary school ni ade enti yenyina ho na etie ne abeta America ha enti Ghana, we all have a state, yeah, and then maybe Koswa, Enya, Nina Kanye. See, I went to Accra walk. Who you no be, who Casano say, oh, so where you from? You know, free. We are there with me, my name free, baby, you're free. So, and the other Ghana, dear, why if you maybe Koswa, you see it me can be, it me someone, you know, and I make us one semi bria, a beer, a here, if you say, if you have winning, be so how winning. Ebi a woni musunim no in a very deep sense, and I say in a profound terms say eko mu deep pa ni ade bia no ntino e nyina na make consider be ehwe obi o entine so subscribe we Africa Professor One the friend Bernard Eshimante ntino bo modra na subscribe na share fa ma wo hwe bia no wo so spreading now o dia mema mo bia so ahwe bi so de bia na ade bi wo ho a na bia wonim na obi suso there's will be so tibi and I say sanity entino entine enkomo and I say fapim sa enkomo person no di wo Africa Professor One no ma to din say the title they say Mr. Kurt Okraku ye Ghana Football Association Ghana FA soccer Ghana ye football you know the omohweso no Ghana Football Association the president their friend Kurt Okraku no me say he and his Oceana boys. So the cronies, no, the support omu no mu ye adwuma omu say GFA and I say Ghana Football Association senkrofo e kan mu hasem pii a asambone a ne say in many ways no ye defame a friend say come you know Ghana Football Association the brand no say brand as Ghana Football Association me title ne say Kurt Okraku and his Oceana boys are talking about brand defamation or brand devaluation. Kurt Okraku and his Oceana boys are talking about brand devaluation. And then I'm saying you pay say brand devaluation. Meaning the broth metraya meaning the Santa Casanetri metraya say me pipium kakra mobia. Was say and you may cost our Ghana Football Association. Now come wasama say Ghana FM station, journalists, sportsmen and women, amount for Kamwasama. They just say, in more bread, Ghana Football Association, I say, more bread, I say, amount for our independence, we are seeing in any so. Omega so, say Ghana Football Association cry, Damra Mayan, and yet it could be a could papa, it should be a cry, and then I can answer, and say, more, more devalue. You know, Ghana Football Association, the brand say, who criticize and I say, come on, somebody be they just say, who said, auntie, so none of person who as a mother. Kurt, TM ye, and a Brunica say, listen to me and listen to me well. TM ye, Kurt Okraku. Now, who he said, Ghana Football Association, what the hell? Said the first way president, and I said, we chairperson at the dear Ghana Football Association, and my some sense, false sense of hope, I believe we say, oh dear. For your information, company Ghana Football Association as an organization, I'm saying, omutin be 1957 ho, and Kumata ho. I'm so crying and go yen cabin some crash about. It's a public entity. And your Ghana for Ginadia. Ghana for a buying a tea. In 1957, you say, in your independence, move on by Biano Mutia. I know so him. A public entity. And now, public entity nature say, oh, man, Yesika, Ghana for Sika. tax mum to tax in sika and ye did support to ye did side and ye did support to sa a cool said the beya or more to ball said your ball bomuni at the ade and tea obiti said or he giant Mrs. First Ghana FA association I'm so be according to me to the way the type of the level of competency and the acumen in terms of say ball pass and you see managing football administration. I'm saying we need an equal. He was matchless. Obi to me so far Obi to me meeting the record. But the point I'm making is that who born dog? How can you look at Ghanaians in the face and say I'm for criticizing government, criticizing Ghana Football Association. Nature say we devalue Ghana Football Association the brand. What do you mean by that? I'm trying to understand. I know say English language is a very complex, complicated language, and it's one of the most difficult. So I don't know the context now we use we use our term no brand devaluation. I don't know exactly what you mean. You know, it's a amount for criticizing. You can't some say munamugu Ghana football because of through your favoritism, cronyism, corruption, any incompetence, incompetent, and the say, yes, what be a friend, Dream FC as a dear, what time, baby. Something to Ghana, so I know. Now, why I say, and so we play a B, we to pray be every side team, no, and national team. But I say, be an prayer, no, where say, it be almost selected on merit based, so you'll be a Onimbo bunting at the but we hear Aqua, say, prayer be say, Baba Romani, there was a whole bunch of players no more at that point in terms of say level of playing in the it was far better than a year ago. They could have played that position better because influence. Why in the first place? Why do I didn't know choose Otuado over Sir Chris Hilton? I said, well, they know one of the Premier Leagues Britain coach. Why do you choose? Why do you choose Otuado? From my sources near there, I can't mean you should say Otuado no cry no really coach. But my point is between Otuado and Chris Hilton, I say, wow, I didn't know choose Otuado over Chris Hilton. Maybe you don't want independent minded coach because you yourself for independent minded coach. If you want to be running, you can control that person to me and son argument. So okay, say prayer when or the number and one or the number. I'm saying because I don't know, I don't get it. And why? That's what I want to know. Why do you do that? And I didn't know. Okay, my point now is say I didn't know if say Ghana FNO. I don't know what you think. So if you say or become someone or become more level of incompetence, sa cronyism, favoritism, any sa mind control no mo de see one mo fi say mo de Ghana FA no aye mo personal business de mo pa na mo ye no enti mo fi say obi antimi come asem get taxpayers money no mo de support to Ghana FA. Tell me why I didn't obi antimi criticize you na America ayeti Biden and Trump no me ade ye new matter de bia. Who are you now? So say if you don't want to get banned, say jabeshiwa tembia en kitchen en kujare so say jabeshiwa en kujare baby jawo no memeho na se wo pese wo ye public figure na se mo bi anka wasema no bi kan wasema ko si ona you have talked to your lawyers because the lawyers started no initiative defamatory suit against Obia or criticize on the other. Maza, Messi Famika, your friend Bernard Ishibante, no Atlanta, Georgia, Famika, because you America, Yenyao, who didn't board that because who can't be and a Ghana gentleman Rubabia. Presiding over this incompetence. You are presiding over incompetent administration, sports administration. That's a fact. Now, the Biangovoni didn't tell. Confirm criticizing. I didn't even want a month for Canada and the intimate Kawasa. Where am I? Now, who a Bansika? Tell me person who said GAFA, Ghana Football Association. Tell me for the past by Ghana FA, president. Tell me any substantial your friend saying corporate and money beer when ya so we substantial sika bi emu sumbo pa say companies public private companies again sponsorship. I want to know say substantial be a big huge sum of money which him say you get this money from all those corporate houses now, and I say big business now over Ghana, and I say outside Ghana almost support to GFA, and I said national team brand now. Okay, so you don't need taxpayers' money, and in that sense, mobile and kawasem, you can spend the money anyhow you want. Now it's a corporate houses no cry almost support to financial. At least at some point in time, you have to show some form of accountability. You have to, account for all this expenditures, how you spend the money and everything, how you use it in a very prudent manner. You have to say, and think, wow, what make you think, say, we are public figure. Ghana Football Association is a public entity. A money in idea. Now what about Tanso? Now we left from your right, who said, who manage Ghana football. Now Obi can, which may see me come. So see me come. Your friend Bernard is supporting me. Atlanta, Georgia. See me come. Now I don't know what is your level of education. That's what I want to know. I'm so sorry. And yes, I know. Say you'll be a kuskum kuna. Say we answer. Now because I don't know those terms now using say brand devaluation. Defamatory suit. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe you have a particular, and I say you have a special definition because English language there, it depends on the context. And I don't know, in which context are you using those, throwing all those terms, legal terminologies around? Because it seems like I said, you are very, very uninformed about those terms. What do you mean by brand devaluation? Because already, Black Stars are not national team. And I said, Ghana Football Association, you already devalue Ghana Football Association brand because through your incompetence and your favoritism and cronyism, you already devalued the brand already. So what are you talking about? What we want is we want to get rid of you and bring some competent people over there. Those people who can show selflessness. Obi ba onye say me ba be hu me the Ghana if you be pesca and I say me the ba be pay fame money man. That's what we want. What's already Monday formal Ghana Football Association over the years. You did it for successive administration of that organization. Who dare your worst? So what is the point? Yes, you want African Cup of Nations called Korea. Comorans. Just say so ball crying, Ghana. You can't anyway. You call work up in social. Yes, you call real African teams calling according to any area. What is your point? What devalues Ghana Sports Association, Brandon? You already did it. And so what are you talking about? Why are you trying to shift the blame on those innocent journalists now? They were doing their job trying to, offer, very well-informed criticisms of what you got idea and sports journalists now person where so much Ghana me say what bon we are incompetent or administration corrupt when I favor certain people and the reason we choose to add on say because we my control to that's the only reason maka me so pa sue me your friend is Bernard Subonto pekura me bagana and we sue me. What the crap are you talking about? What the crap? Say what kind of crap? The bia me yet video it will be about Ghana Football Association until some will be changing for the best. Sanity and Timaka. And I hope say Ghana journalism near the Roman so say suit near. Now I hope say no say court be a judge be a or competent be anywhere or be entertain that kind of bull crap. It's a bull crap because Ghana Football Association, it belongs to the whole country. Next, we beat me the MPP government as some attempt. We beat me the NDC government say NDC for a corrupt, MPP a corrupter. Nobody only see Oma. Now, what make you think so there? Ghana Football Association will be doing my time and that's what we can. And Nema Omunya, Emma Ghana Football. Your brand, it's so saggy now. Now we can say brand devaluation. Brand already no more devalue. Ghana Football Association in blaster. They say country be a Africa be a blaster be here. Almost show me. Because your value no yeah to say back in the 60s near the idea Obiani Ghana blaster banana and hope. And this you guys have devalued Ghana sports already. Soccer. So what is the point? What's your point? Hear me again. Hear me or any me say your friend Bernard Eshibontin. And this is African Professor One. Opa assume me. Opa so afraid. Google YouTube for say Munipe America, Atlanta, Georgia. Me say Opa assume me. What a crap. What devalue? We incompetent, your sheer incompetence, favoritism, and your lack of business acumen. I mean, in terms of administration, how to, your managerial acumen, it sucks. And now, Ghana Blaster, and I say, Ghana Soccer brand is already in a very low level. And we don't need Ghana journalists near that to devalue the brand, Ghana Soccer, because hosanna boys form Ghana Football Association, but devalue Ghana sports area. And you assume me. You hear me? You assume me. Soccer, you don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know where it's how Brofuna we used to know. I can say used to Brofuna for Ghana and the end. What bon? We management you're poor. Or administration, with football association corrupt. Sue me. Until the no work until next time I come back again. The friend Bernard Eshibontin, we are African Professor One. And subscribe and share. Bye bye.